Good morning, April 7th, 2016. Petra here, handing you your DGI brief. Here are my top 5 stories from around the globe, starting with Nigeria. Nigeria's military opened a rehabilitation camp for fighters from the Islamic militant group Boko Haram who defected and are repentant. The camps will provide vocational training so the fighters can meaningfully contribute to society as they rehabilitate. Iraq. The Pentagon says it will consider opening more small military outposts to support the Iraqi forces as they prepare to retake the city of Mosul from ISIS. These outposts would provide artillery fire from behind the front lines. Greece. Public sector workers began a 24-hour strike today to protest the social security reforms required under Greece's third international bailout, effectively shutting down state-run hospitals, schools, the airport, and the media. Greece is suffering a deep financial crisis and has the unemployment rate of 25%. Having 53,000 refugees and migrants stranded in Greece doesn't help either. Darfur. More than 138,000 people have been displaced as the 13-year conflict in Sudan continues to escalate. The fighting is between the Sudanese government and the Sudanese Liberation Army Abdul Wahid faction. The Sudanese government denies access to peacekeepers and humanitarians in the Jebel Mara area to help people. Kenya. Yesterday, the International Criminal Court prosecutor alleged that witness intimidation ruined the case against Kenya's vice president. As you may recall, on Tuesday, the ICC declared a mistrial in the Crimes Against Humanity case against Vice President William Ruto and a former broadcaster, Joshua Sang. Both were accused of orchestrating the post-election violence in 2007 and 2008 that killed more than 1,000 people. The ICC says that the case collapsed after 17 witnesses withdrew their cooperation with the court because they were subject to intimidation, social isolation, and threats to prevent them from testifying. What a damning indictment for Kenya, but most sad for the victims of this violence who deserve justice. Justice is needed for closure, for reconciliation, to rebuild trust, something the victims are being denied right now. But the good news is that despite the mistrials, the ICC judges refused to acquit the accused, saying they will hear the case again should there be new evidence. Now, that may take time, but I believe that the truth always comes out. Something to think about. And that concludes my top 5. Now, let's get out there and make it a good day. And remember, if you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.